The city of Toronto is known to the rest of the world as a very clean and safe city, but lately that reputation has been slightly tarnished by the city's garbage strike. And on top of that, there's also a travel advisory against visiting Toronto. Today is day 23 for the Toronto's garbage strike. About 24,000 of the city's municipal workers walked off the job on June 22nd. Why are the city municipal workers on strike?
Well, we're on strike, so we're looking after our retirement years more so than now. You know, we're more interested in being okay in our retirement years. So the strike is more about our later years than today. But it's to look after everybody. It's in everyone's best interest.
How has the Toronto garbage strike affected you?
Well, it hasn't affected me directly, but indirectly, like walking on the streets, seeing the garbage on the streets, the smells. I live in a building where it's a private corporation takes the garbage out, so it doesn't directly affect me, but indirectly, I'm not happy with the situation. I think these people are overpaid, and they don't want to work hard enough for their money, and then they complain when they want more money than they get.
Well, it's affected me in a way that it's become a bit of an inconvenience to my family. We live in suburbia, so we have to bring our garbage to one of the designated dump sites.
Well, I live in a community that's a little bit less wealthy than others in Toronto, so we're kind of experiencing that whole philosophy that crap rolls downhill. So unfortunately, my neighborhood looks like a land of lost hope.
The biggest problem for me is the fact that I don't have a vehicle, and so when my garbage is accumulating and I have like a lot of wet garbage because I usually compost, then it's staying in my house because I have no means of getting it out, because if I want to take my garbage somewhere, I'd have to walk really far with a really heavy bag of garbage. So I have no real way of getting it out of my house, so it's stressing me out actually quite a bit.
Well, we've got garbage piling up for about 3 weeks in my kitchen, so we've actually stuffed the entire fridge with food, like rotting food. The raccoons have gotten into garbage that we put outside. We've got rats in the neighborhood now. There's flies everywhere. So the second you open up the door anywhere in our neighborhood, and it's a beautiful neighborhood, it's annex, it's a very affluent area, and we still have huge problems. And we have, there was some rats before, now there's a lot of rats.
With garbage piles mounting throughout the entire city, the City of Toronto could add 200 more new dump sites. Toronto City Councillors have met with Toronto Mayor David Miller behind closed doors. A spokesperson for the mayor says that these meetings are a positive step towards ending this strike. But with no end in sight, Torontonians are wondering when Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty will intervene. Jim Park, CNN iReport, Toronto.